Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australian.123. Yes, this is a face reveal. And yes, I am in fact dressed as a pirate. Because what we are doing today is rather exciting, in fact. I am in fact from Australia, by the way. Because no, I'm not British. We are going to explore my ship, the Burning Rose here. I don't know how you flip the camera. No, wait, I just figured it out. You do it. We are going to explore this ship from top to bottom and examine all the little details. By the way, did I mention I'm turning the wheel? The rudder is in fact turning. Because pretty much I've added the mechanism of all those old pirate ships that Lego made. Just a bar running down from the bottom of the wheel to some stuff happening. Okay, let's disassemble this. Okay, so I've disassembled the ship, unfortunately, and here is the crew. First we have the captain. Now, you may think this minifigure right here is me, but no, this is not me. In fact, this is actually me. If you couldn't, obviously. Then we have this guy, who is like the first mate. I mean, like, originally all these guys were like friends and family and stuff, but no, they're not. So this guy is like the first mate. He does not have a name, he's dead. This guy is also dead. And as you can see, his legs are gone, but he still has a foot there. This man just has no legs. This man has lost a bit of his head and a leg. This man is also dead. This woman has no head. This guy has no legs, he's just ghost legs. And then the cook is a skeleton. These two were actually like partners before they died, by the way. And this guy was originally black. Anyway, moving on to the ship, let's look inside. And you can see here what I was talking about with the mechanism. If I turn the wheel, it moves the thing, and that bar is attached to the rudder, so the rudder also turns if I move the wheel. And down here we have the kitchen in the back, then we have some beds for sleeping. This right here is supposed to be a toilet. And as you know, you gotta have a book if you're sitting on the toilet. Here's bunk beds. There's a ladder around here. This is the bottom half of the bilge pump to pump water up. And there's like fish in a crate here and cannonballs back there. And in there is the captain's cabin. It's got a bed and some other stuff. Also, the other half of it is on the back of this, just a bench with stuff on it. There is also on the poop deck back here, we have the wheel and some chests and stuff. And there's 3 lanterns back there. Well, now there's actually 2 because I removed one. Let's put this back in here. It is a bit hard. And up here we can see the other half of the bilge pump, which is the pump bit. Doesn't really work very well though. There's a pumpy thing there and stuff like that. Also down here, there is now a ladder here and a knife hanging from the ceiling for some reason. The ladder is because there is now a hatch here, which unfortunately collides with the lever on this thing. Now that we're done with the stern, let's move on to the bow. So inside is just another bed, a thing with more cannonballs, a key, and some TNT. There's also a candle here for some reason. I don't know why. There's a bed here. There's this thing here with extra cannonballs and gunpowder. And then there's some other stuff here because there's a jail cell back there and you can't see it because lighting issues. But you can just very faintly see it through the camera. Oh no. I dropped a plant. I'll just shove that plant back on there. But yes, there is in fact a skeleton in there, and he's dead. and there's a bed in there too, and some other stuff. And if you've noticed these chains here, hey, on real pirate ships, the cannons weren't just loose and stuff like that. They actually did, in fact, have ropes and stuff that you can pull to move them around. They are unfortunately jammed at this moment, though, for some reason. I'll just leave that one there. Oh, it's falling off the edge of the table. Shite. Also, mast. Wait, that's the wrong way around. It goes on there like that. The mast goes there because it goes all the way down to the keel. And then we have the upper deck on top. If I can attach this. I always hate it when I have to rebuild this because you have to move bits around and just absolutely obliterate it. Meanwhile, on the upper deck here, we have the bell. There's this thing with swords in it. There's this thing that used to hold guns and stuff, but now there's just a shovel and a thingy. There's this crate full of arms for some reason. If we go up here to the thing, here is the whiny thing for the anchors. I dropped the same leaf again. And if we move around, we have all this nice detailing up here. And then we have the bowsprit running up here. And if we look here, I don't know what these bits are called. The decoration, I guess. And here is the figurehead. It's pretty much just the Silent Mary figurehead, but long. Because his feet are all the way down there, and his head is all the way up there. Look at all these nice details and stuff here. It even has the thingy-majiggies, whatever they're called, that extend out the side. The anchors are even actually secured to the sides of the ship, because they wouldn't just loosely hang there like that, because they might punch a hole in the side of the ship. Also, fun fact with Ethan time about cannons. Cannonballs were not actually designed to penetrate the hull. They were actually designed to destroy the rigging on the ships. So that the mast would just fall over and just break the ship in half or something. I don't know. Yes. Door. It's a nice door. It has stairs and ladders because designing. Yeah, other than that, there isn't really very much to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about something very, very important. Hold on. I have forgotten about something very important. The mast. Because your ship cannot move if it doesn't have a mast. The yard arms are slightly bent under stress. I hope they don't snap. Also, pirate flag, because this is a pirate ship. So pretty much this is just the crew of the Silent Mary just stole the Flying Dutchman, essentially. These sails took me ages to make. Jesus Christ. So we have ropes and stuff, and yeah. We have the rigging here. And it's like tied to the rigging and stuff. And we have this triangular sail here, which is all just like all this crazy rope and stuff here. I don't even know what half of it is used for anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much just the tour of the ship. Bismarck, for some reason. It's broken. I mean, something just fell off. A little bit of plastic just fell off. So that was the tour of the Burning Rose. If any of you wondered what was inside of the ship, that was what was inside the ship. Also, back on the topic of touring my ships, I have another ship over here. Now, if you're from Nova Scotia or Halifax. You would probably know what this ship is, seeing as, yeah, this is pretty much just a bomb. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother really talking about this. If you do want to learn about this, just search up the 1916 Halifax explosion. No, wait. 1917, my bad. But yes. Anyway, goodbye. Have a day, and, goodbye.